Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. Bienvenidos a la clase de español cuatro de honores. My name is Lauren Wolfe, and I am the teacher for this course for this year. Un poco sobre mí. I studied Spanish at Wellesley College, just down the road. I've also studied abroad while at university in Cordoba, Spain, and I won a scholarship recently to spend the summer in Salamanca, Spain, continuing my studies. I also have a master's degree in Hispanic literature from Simmons College. I've been teaching Spanish for 17 years. 15 of those have been at Ashland High School. Teaching is my calling and my passion, and I love what I do every single day. What does instruction look like this year post-pandemic? Well, the World Language Department has learned a lot about using technology, so we're going to continue to implement those tools, posting our curriculum on Google Classroom every day. What I do is I post an agenda daily on the students' Google Classroom stream so they know what to expect in the class that day. So I can go ahead and click on a sample agenda. I can show you what that looks like. Okay, so as you notice, the activities are all listed here as links to anything that they will need to have, as well as their homework is listed on the agenda. And this little icon of the yellow notebook indicates that it's an assignment that is going to be needed to be turned in for homework. Okay. Also, students will be spending 5 minutes each day using Duolingo, and this has been a way for students to just review what they've learned, and it's kind of a fun and engaging website. So students track their progress, and everyone proceeds at their own pace, and it's something that factors into their participation grade at the end of every 2 weeks. Also, I post all assignments and assessments are turned in on Google Classroom as well. Also this year, we'll be focusing on reading. So students are forming what we like to call familias de leer, and they are working together reading a novel based on their interest. If you would like to go to my presentation, you can click on the possible novels that they can choose for this term. What's expected of them is that they read independently throughout the week, and then they meet once a week and discuss their reading in small groups, answer discussion questions, which will then lead to a book talk at the end of the term. How will students be assessed this year? Well, in the World Language Department, their grade is based on interpersonal communication, interpretive communication, presentational communication, and participation. Interpersonal communication is two-way communication, like a conversation. Interpretive communication is listening or reading. Presentational communication is one-way communication, something like a persuasive essay or a speech. And their participation is a self-assessed rubric, which I can open up here for you guys and show you. This is a document that students look at, and they decide where they fall in terms of how they participated for that week. Um, they also answer some reflection questions about things that they did well, something that they will improve upon, and the activities that they felt help them better access the curriculum. I then go through and either agree or disagree with their self-assessment, and I really value the feedback that is given to my students, and then I comment back and tell them what they've been doing well and what they might need to improve on. The term grade is based on term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, each worth weighted 25%. The course expectations, feel free to follow the link that I've put in my Google Slides presentation, and they're based on core value, respect, responsibility, integrity, participation, and achievement. The curriculum is varied and fairly engaging, in my opinion. We're studying the value of your ideas, art history, science and technology, street food, Latin America, the water wars, and Cochabamba. It's going to be a really great year. Here are some more resources. And if you do have time, please fill out this form and share some information with me. Thank you very much.